We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Tampa and Puerto Rico. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started.
Leading off for Tampa, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch
11.
hitter. Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Aaron Judge is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. And this is fouled at the plate. This is foul right side. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Center fielder number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Rod Carew.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Charlie Blackmon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he misses it. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Anthony Rendon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. Runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Batting 6.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Here's George Springer, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, and he is safe at the plate as he gets in just under the tag of Martinez.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Justin Turner. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Leading off
Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The pitcher number
into
40,
the box now, Luis Severino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now a ball lined to the right side. But a good play. Stepping into the box, John Lester. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Enter Sean Lester.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Carew. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Aaron Judge.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer.
4.
He hit a sac fly earlier. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's big Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Center fielder number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nomar Mazara stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Here's Justin Morneau. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
0-2, here it is. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll step off and try again. Now he'll step off. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The pitcher,
John Lester stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Digging in once again, Rod Carew. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing
a dive by Gordon. Hey now, not in time. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score.
The catcher, number 41.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work in.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hit well towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as well. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Luis Severino. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Pitcher, Luis Severino.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
shot
11.
now. Big Daddy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the base.
batter, number 11,
Now time is called,
shortstop,
and a bit of a curious
Jose
decision here to say the
Ramirez.
least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Ramirez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 now from Lester. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to short. Ramirez is there. And he is in there. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Felipe Rivero answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off the
Third
4th
trip to
inning,
the plate for him
the
here tonight.
shortstop,
0 for 2 at this
Jose
point.
Ramirez.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff
Center
batter.
fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer.
George
He hit a sac fly
Springer.
earlier. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring
batter,
position.
number 10, second baseman, Justin Turner.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
The pitcher, number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
John
pitch.
Lester.
John Lester swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. And he's behind in
Your
the count
attention,
0-2. Marcelo
Pinch hitting
Zuna.
for the pitcher, Lester. Number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
First baseman, Rod
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the... Kelvin
attention,
Herrera,
please.
5'10" right-hander.
Now pitching.
Now to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's Justin Morneau. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they won't mess with Morneau here as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping into the box, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Felipe Rivero. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gloved by Turner. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gordon.
He's set. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Carew is there, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Stanton giving chase. 1 run is scored. Martinez scores. The relay throw. And now they'll get an out at third base at least, but meanwhile 3 runs have already come in to score.
Shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. In now, George Springer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Springer.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And ready for another shot now. Big Daddy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The batter, number 11.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Aaron Judge.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Throw won't get him. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. Striding in once again, Justin Morneau. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will. Stepping in and ready. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Puerto Rico and Tampa. A big time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the All-Stars. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Gordon is up with it. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Rod Carew trying to get him started again following the double play. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Tampa, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looped out towards short. And 1 gone. Standing in, Big Daddy,
number 11.
Pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Martinez.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Left fielder.
Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Third baseman, number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mazara's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Nomar
Ball 1.
Mazara.
Here it comes, 1-0. just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit back up the middle. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Justin Morneau.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Marcus Stroman.
Leading off for
9,
Florida.
1 and 2
Catcher,
due up.
Marcus Stroman.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Now to the plate, Jose
shortstop,
Ramirez.
Jose
0 for 1 here in the
Ramirez.
early going. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rod Carew, a base hit in his first trip. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Zach Greinke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Zach Greinke.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in on it is Kane, and this will land foul. Now here's the pitch. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez settles under it near second, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Number 11.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Jake Lamb.
First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Mazara moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready with another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Throwing to second, and a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting,
Stepping up now, number 20. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Mazara, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Victor.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon ranging back, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. Aaron Judge started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Nomar Mazara stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.